He's on fire from long range.
That's the basketball.
Bullseye. History in the making. Oh, yes.
Here we go, my friends. Game number 2 here of the Buckhorn Lake. Just incredible classic here, sponsored by ARH. And, man, game 1 saw the Buckhorn Wildcats all over Lynn Camp. And now we're going to game number 2. Your home host, Buckhorn Lady Wildcats, taking on old foes here, the Powell County Lady Pirates. Greg and Rodney back with you here on the East Kentucky Sports Network. Remember, WSGS, if you want to listen to us on the FM radio dial, you can stream us on YouTube or our Facebook page. Many ways to hang in with us today. Rodney, look for another explosive game as well. I think this game could be up in the 60s or 70s here. Both teams will dictate a lot of action early on. You'll see some pressing, and the tempo should find itself at a good pace.
That's true. I've not got to see Buckhorn or Powell County play this year, but from what I've been told, I think Buckhorn's a much improved team, and I reckon they look really good. So we definitely want to hopefully be a great and wonderful game, and hopefully both teams play hard, and we'll have a good competitive game. And, Buckhorn, they're the home team. They definitely want to come out here with a big win. I think Coach Blank will have his team ready, then Coach Donathan for Powell County, I'm sure he'll have his team ready also. Yep. So we definitely I think we'll have a good game. All
right, we're going to send you out to mid-court here and get an interview here with Coach Blank and Coach Jonathan as well. And we're getting ready to get things underway here. 10:40 to go on the clock here to get things going in game number 2. Remember, this is the Buckhorn Lake ARH Classic here on the campus of Buckhorn High School, and commending the athletic department, the Perry County school systems for really the job that they've done on bringing this campus back to life where it was underwater during the floods here in the last 5 years. So Rodney's going to get out there, get some interviews. We're going to take a 30-second break, and we'll be right back with East Kentucky Sports Network.
East Kentucky Carpet One has been serving Eastern Kentucky for more than 45 years, and we are proud to say that we are still here with the same quality family-owned business. We have experience in commercial and residential properties with a fully stocked warehouse. We also have access to luxury vinyl waterproof flooring, tile, carpet, and much more. Professional installation is also available. Stop by East Kentucky Carpet at 204 Willie's Way or give us a call at 606-439-3858. East Kentucky Carpet One.
Here we go. We're going to send it to Rodney in midcourt.
I'm here with Coach Donathan. He's the head coach for Powell County Lady Pirates. So just tell me a little bit about this matchup between you and Buckhorn. I know last year when you guys played, it was we actually played here at the Scott Blank Classic. It was a good matchup, and you guys ended up being the winners. So what is your team looking like this year? And just give me some key players you think will have a good game tonight.
Well, I know last year just being here in the game because of our stepdaughter played for Powell County then. So I know it was a good game, tough game then. We're really young this year because we're starting a 7th grader tonight, and an 8th grader. So, we're young, but we're getting there, trying to change the culture a little bit. And in the sense of we want them to know that we want them to play hard all the time, and they can't take possessions off. And just that mentality, and with a young team, that's difficult. So tonight we're hoping for a few of the older ones, which Ella Napier, number 3, she's one of our leaders. She has some experience, so we're looking forward to her having a good night tonight. And then hopefully some of the others. Callie Flincham, I don't know if a lot of people know about her, but she's a freshman, and she's working really hard, so we're looking forward to that.
We definitely appreciate you talking with us, so we wish you guys a great success tonight and great success the rest of the season. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Rodney. We're going to be looking for Coach Blank from Buckhorn here. Rodney's going to walk on over to him. And, of course, you heard Coach Jonathan there saying that they're starting 2 grade schoolers tonight. So what better way to build the system there with you folks in middle school getting thrown to high school games. And we're going to look forward for an entertaining night here. We're going to send it back to Rodney with Coach Blank.
All right, we're here with Coach Andrew Blank, a longtime coach of the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats. I know you guys have a familiar opponent with them. You guys played up here last year in the Scott Blank Classic, and I know you guys play them, from year to year. So tell me about your opponent tonight, Powell County, and then tell me about some key players that you guys have tonight that you think have a big game.
Well, Powell County is always, from when we've played them, always a hard-playing team. They always compete really well. They're usually fundamentally sound. I've not got to watch them much this year. I've watched them a little bit on film. They rebound well, and anytime you play them, you have to play a good basketball game in order to hang with them. So they're going to be solid. They're going to be. I think they've lost a lot from last year. They got some young girls playing, but that's not really going to slow them down. I don't think a whole lot. So they'll be a tough out. We have to play well to beat them here tonight. As far as our end of it, we've got Haley Drew Blank and Greenlee Deaton that's leading us in scoring from our guard play. We have Lila Wooten that's playing inside for us, so she's doing a really good job rebounding. Have some other girls, Chelsea, Molly, and different girls that's filling in here at different spots for us. So, we don't have a ton of girls. We're kind of thin right now, so we need a little bit out of everybody. So if we can get everybody to pitch in for what they can give us, we'll be okay here tonight.
I wish you your team great success tonight and a great success and a wonderful season. So we definitely appreciate you talking with us, Coach.
All right, thank you, Rodney.
We'll send it back to Greg.
You got it, my brother. We're going to send it back for 2 minutes, come back, get ready for game number 2 today on WSGS. On Facebook, remember, you can stream us live, YouTube, but if you're sitting by the radio dial anywhere, this 100,000-watt broadcast will reach you. My friends, do that as well on this beautiful Saturday. We'll be back in 2 minutes right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Hi, folks. I'm Dr. Van Breeding. At Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation, our providers are dedicated to your health and well-being. That's why we encourage preventive visits. But there are situations that could require a local hospital stay or some recovery time in a nursing home. At MCAC, we have medical privileges at the ARH Hospital in Whitesburg and at local nursing homes, so you can rest assured that your provider will be with you on your way back to recovery. It's just another way MCHC is providing better health for a longer life.
First Trust Bank has partnered with Zelle, so you can skip the trip to the ATM and send funds directly to friends and family from your First Trust Bank app. Zelle is available in financial institutions across the country, creating a network of trusted partnerships that allow money to move quickly and securely. Whether you need to split the rent or last night's dinner, do it with ease and confidence using Zelle. Creating partnerships that make local banking easier is another reason you can look to us first for a bank you can trust. First Trust Bank, member FDIC.
Hey guys, Perry Vinyl Windows and Doors, let me tell you, if you're looking for mobile home parts, they have you covered. I've seen it myself personally. Windows, doors, any type of fitting. If you're looking for a mobile home part or a mobile home replacement part, they have it at Perry Vinyl Windows and Doors, and they have it at the right price. 606-435-7639. They're located in the old 84 Lumber Building in the Combs section of Hazard. Give Perry Vinyl Windows and Doors a call now.
At TVS, we've been working hard preparing for the future. Well, the future is now. TVS offers digital cable, digital phone service, high-speed internet, and a fiber optic infrastructure. We're a local company putting money back into our local economy while supporting our local schools and organizations. What about those other guys? You know, those big out-of-town companies. What have they done for you lately? Mountain people serving mountain people. TVS, 606-439-3167.
Here we go, my friends. Game number 2 today on slate here for you. The Buckhorn Lady Wildcats taking on Powell County Lady Pirates here. 2 old 14th region foes getting together for the Buckhorn Lake Appalachia Regional Hospital Christmas Classic is what Christy kind of told us there, Rodney. But you talked to Coach Jonathan there. He's throwing a couple of grade schoolers, throwing them in there early on, man. So, you want to build the program. And what better way to say, all right, we got some middle school kids that are going to throw in there for varsity play. So a lot of pressure put on those young folks, but I'm sure they welcome that.
That's true, and you've noticed a lot in the last several years. You see a lot of kids, 7th and 8th graders, are playing a lot of varsity minutes because sometimes it's needed. And position players, like for example, point guard. If you've got an outstanding middle school player that's very good, talented point guard. You might need him on your, varsity for the high school team. So, you got to do what you can. And the main thing, it's about, the team growing and putting out the best players out there. And sometimes your best player might even be a 7th or 8th grader.
That's true. I mean, in the 54th district especially, we've seen that a lot. You've seen a lot of 8th graders really excel.
Yeah.
And then end up, the time they're seniors, 2,000-plus points, 1,000 rebounds, and a lot of wins under their belt. But I have seen, and you have too over the years, we've covered them, man, a lot of middle school kids shine in high school games.
I remember
even
Braxton Beverly at Prairie Central as a 7th grader in 2011. He was leading the score in the state basketball tournament.
Yeah, I mean,
it's amazing.
That's amazing. And, of course, that kid, you think he went on to North Carolina State and was 1,000-plus scorer in the ACC with, that league puts out as many pros as SEC does every year. And he was one of the best players I think we've ever seen in the 14th region. Of course, now he went on and transferred, I think, to Virginia school there, Hargrave or something like that toward the end of his career. But man, when he made a statement, like you said, as a 7th grader starting in the state tournament and doing what he did.
I mean, he excelled. He's great.
He set the bar high. And we've seen a lot of great middle school, like I said, players over the years. But coming to mind with him, man, what a just incredible journey that kid had. So we're excited to get ready to give you the second game, and we're getting ready to I guess we're getting ready to start here with the PA announcer. She's going to help us out here, Rodney, I believe. No? So we'll see what happens. I think Christy may take over the PA for this game here, but nonetheless. And here we go. We're going to turn it over to the PA announcer.
We have Powell County as the guest on the scoreboard, and our Lady Buckhorn Wildcats. First up for Powell County, we have Madison Kincaid, number 5. Ella Napier, number 3. Marty Kirk, number 1. Callie Flincham, number 23. And McKinley Kincaid, number 2. And they're coached by Stephen Donathan. Now for your Buckhorn Lady. First we have Haley Drew Blank, 0. Greenlee Deaton, number 14. Lila Wooten, number 9. Chelsea Mullins, number 4. And Molly Mullins, number 11. They are coached by
All right, my friends, getting ready to tip things off. You've heard the starting lineups once again for Powell County: Madison Kincaid, Ella Napier, Marty Kirk, Kayla Flincham, and McKinley Kincaid. A couple middle schoolers on that lineup, Rodney, that we've been talking about. And for Buckhorn, you got Haley Drew Blank, also to Deaton, Lila Wooten, Molly Mullins, Chelsea Mullins there. And thanks to Rodney for helping me there with those lineups. And here we go. Will Fugit's going to toss it up. Tip controlled by Buckhorn. Haley Drew Blank on the drive. She's going to kick it back out. And shot put up and no good right there from number 4, Mullins.
Looks like the foul be on number 1, Marty Kirk for Powell County. That's her first foul.
Marty Kirk committing the foul there. So Mullins is going to start the game off with 2 free throws here. Buckhorn could strike first here. They do. Mullins' first shot up and good. 7:52 here early on. Remember, my friends, you can stream us on YouTube, SGS, Facebook Live, or just by the good old radio dial, 101.1, 100,000 watts. Second shot put up good by Mullins here. Powell County looking to be pressed there by Buckhorn as we expect here. And the foul on Powell County.
Looks like they've caught actually a double dribble on
double dribble.
Buckhorn.
Excuse me there.
They stole the ball and double dribble.
So there you go. Thank you, brother. So here we go. Powell County inbounds it. Ella Napier On the drive here is Kirk. She puts a shot up and good. Marty Kirk there gets Powell County on the board, 2-2.
Nice little floater by Kirk.
Absolutely. So Buckhorn back on the attack. Haley Drew Blank, you will hear her name called a lot. She's driving in People's Bank of Trust PBT. Bank shot there from Haley Drew Blank. 4-2 Buckhorn, 7:20 to go in game number 2 of the ARH Buckhorn Lake Christmas Tournament. Shot put up and good there from Powell County. And here we go. Buckhorn on the drive. Deaton shot put up and good. Deaton and Blank, two of the better guards in the region. Great combination there, Rodney.
And Deaton was 8th grader last year. Very talented 8th grader at that.
6-2 all Buckhorn right now. Buckhorn, the press is on here. Close to a 10-second count here. And Will Fugit calls it right on top of things. Will Fugit, Travis Perry, Travis Crabtree on the call today. And we're going to take a 30-second break, my friends. Early on, it's all Buckhorn 6-2 on the East Kentucky Sports Network.
They are the electric motor headquarters, Maggard Electric, Southeast Kentucky's #1 to replace your small electric motors. Maggard Electric is ESA approved. They can replace air compressor motors, swimming pool pumps, heating and cooling motors, motors for heat pumps, air conditioners, and so much more. Over 300 electric motors in stock, and if they don't have it, they can get it. Maggard Electric, still strong, still serving Southeast Kentucky. Located 6 miles north of Hazard on Highway 15. Open 7:30 till 4, Monday through Friday. 436-6886.
Here we go. Here back to action. 6:48 all Buckhorn 6-2. Powell County on the attack here. Marty Kirk looking to drive. Going to kick over in the corner to Flitcham. 3. Wow. A Kipper Furniture 3-pointer right there from Flitcham.
That was a nice dribble drive by Kirk. Kick it out to Flitcham.
Man, 6-5 here, Buckhorn. Ellie Drew Blank looking at the defense. Going to skip it. Shot put up and no good there from Deaton. Here comes Powell County. Fletcham. Kid just knocked down a big Kemper Furniture 3 there. Here we go. Powell County on the drive. And a pass right over to Michael Dwayne. I was expecting him to catch that and crank the 3 from 30 feet.
Yeah, Michael Dwayne's always ready to score, ain't he?
6:09 to go in the first quarter here. Powell County, it looks to be in 1-2-2 here. 3-quarter court press. Haley Drew Blank. Lila Wooten. Haley Drew Blank, shooting a Kemper 3, no good. Deaton going to crank up a shot from about 8 feet out. So good shot there from Deaton, freshman.
Yeah, she's already got 4 points on the game.
8-5, all Buckhorn. That press giving Powell County a lot of trouble. Coach Jonathan expecting a lot even out of these young kids. Starting a 7th and 8th grader today, Powell County is, but what a way to create the basis of a great program right there with these young kids. Haley Drew Blank in the corner inside to Lila Wooten. She drives, shot put up and good. Nice move from Lila Wooten.
Excellent move by Wooten.
Buckhorn back in a 2-2-1. Powell County looking to break pressure here. Buckhorn very active early on. And steps called there.
That was a nice defense by Wooten to cause the turnover.
And Marty Kirk just didn't have anywhere to go. Good defense. So here comes Deaton. Back over to running mate Haley Drew Blank. Over to Mullins, looking for Lila Wooten. And the ball gets away from Lila, and Mullins trying to corral the pass, but couldn't do it. 10-5, 5:11 to go first quarter. On the East Kentucky Sports Network, game number 2 of the Buckhorn Lake ARH Classic. Buckhorn 2-2-1 press. Over to Fletcham. Back over to Marty Kirk. Going to do most of the ball handling. The stolen from Haley Drew Blank. Here she goes down the lane. Shot put up and no good. Here comes Buckhorn still. Man, hawking the ball everywhere they can. Mullins over to number 14, Deaton. And a nice shot there from the freshman. Her and Riley at Perry, man, 2 of the better freshmen in this region, Rodney.
Yeah, they definitely are, and they're both in the same district also. They're talented players.
So shot put up from the 3 there. Kemper Furniture 3.
Nice 3 by
County. Kincaid there. Keeping Powell County around 12-8 here. Here we go, Buckhorn. Looking to break this pressure, and they do. Deaton over to Haley Drew Blank. She's going to drive. Put up a shot, a floater. About 10 feet out, man. Haley Drew Blank is incredibly effective.
Nice.
Here she goes. Another steal, another floater. No good. Here we go. Powell County back on the attack. Fletcham going to the basket. Shot put up, no good. Lila Wooten with a rebound and a steal right there from Powell County from Ella Napier. So, good steal from Ella Napier. Pass inside there to the sharpshooter Fletcham. She's going to go to the line, finding her team trailing 14-8, 3:51, quarter number 1.
Foul be on number 4, Chelsea Mullins for Buckhorn. That's her first foul.
Jesse Mullins committing the foul. Rodney Tillen, you there? First shot up from Fletcham. Good. Good shooter, Rodney. A lot of confidence. Just gets in there on that free throw line. A lot of patience. And kid's a good-looking young prospect, man, here for the women's side of things. She really has a chance to be a really good player. Deaton driving, cut off. Blank. Looking to retrieve the ball inside to Lila Wooten. A PBT bank shot put up and no good.
That was good defense by Powell County that
Ella
time.
Napier over to Marty Kirk, no good. A frantic pace here early on. Here goes Buckhorn. And I think we've got some perspiration there on the baseline, I believe there. We're going to get that cleaned up.
I'm thinking this is probably Will Smith's sweat off his forehead, probably on there and getting everything wet.
Will is such a good dude, man, and a good official. We got so many good officials in this region. Early on, you had Mike Milton and Eddie Browning and Chase Fugate over here calling, and we're blessed to have a lot of great officials here. Coach Blank coming over here and doing the cleanup.
And I appreciate officials like that willing to stop the game to make sure the player's safety is a big concern for them.
Yeah, and every official that blows that whistle, that's the number one thing, is you get these kids home safe.
Absolutely. We've had a wonderful matchup here. You know, Buckhorn 14, Powell County 9. I mean, both teams playing hard, playing good defense. Of course, Buckhorn's got at least a few more steals, but both teams are playing really hard.
As teams are kind of, evenly matched in ways. Powell County just a little bit younger, but Buckhorn come out of the gate 3-0 this year, and then had a 3-point loss as well. So they've came out strong in December. They're looking to capitalize here in their own classic. So Powell County pressing 1-2-2, excuse me, instead of 2-2-1. Wooten. Buckhorn breaks it pretty easy. Over to Deaton, and it's deflected.
What I like about what Buckhorn's doing on their press is I love seeing a team that's passing the ball on the press. Yeah. A lot of teams, they just want to have one person dribbling, and which sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But good passes can lead to offense, scoring.
Deaton, breaking the baseline pressure. Back out front to Haley Drew Blank. Haley's a good softball player as well. I mean, just a great athlete.
She is a very talented athlete.
Deaton, the freshman, looking to drive. Swings the ball over on the left side of the floor. And here we go, inside to Lila Wooten with a PB&T.
Nice move.
Bank shot. I'm telling you, Lila Wooten has really improved her game over the course of
she definitely has.
The summer and the fall. 16-9 early on. Buckhorn and Wooten with another steal here. Here she goes to Deaton. Deaton's going to head toward the basket. A PBT bank shot put up and no good. Another rebound there from Wooten, no good. Buckhorn relentless on the ball all over the floor, and a steal from Haley Drew Blank. And Marty Kirk is going to go in and miss the layup there. So you want a lot of action on a basketball floor. You're seeing it here. I mean, a lot of kids diving on the floor and rushing to that backboard.
Yeah. I love seeing both teams on the floor diving after the ball. And as a coach, I mean, any coach wants that too. You want to see your players hustling, not letting the ball roll around.
That's true, man. Here we go. Haley Drew Blank. Great
good
pass.
ball movement.
Inside, a PB&T bank shot put up and no good. 16-9. I think we got a foul on number 4.
Fouls on number 11, Molly Mullins.
Molly Mullins.
First. team second.
16-9, minute 51 to go. Greg and Rodney here with you to give the call this Saturday afternoon. Here we go. Powell County looking to drive yet again, and another turnover.
And another good defensive play by Lila Wooten for Buckhorn.
She's been making a case for player of the game early on here. Deaton going to survey this press. Going to look to drive here. Breaks it pretty easily. Deaton, the freshman, looking to drive. Floater inside and up and no good. And there's Lila Wooten cleaning up the backboard again and fouled. So those second chance points are coming relatively pretty easy for Buckhorn, Rodney.
Second foul being number 3, Ella Napier. That's her first foul.
And you think Lila Wooten so far, I mean, this is a game that she could really dominate with her size and experience on the floor here. First shot up, no good. 16-9 if you're just joining us, my friends. A minute 23 in quarter number 1. Second game of the day for us here on the East Kentucky Sports Network. Buckhorn Lady Wildcats and Powell County Lady Pirates. Lila Wooten hitting free throw number 2 to give her team a 17-9 lead. Get a sub in for Powell County number 34, I believe that, Rodney, right? So here we go, another almost steal there from Buckhorn. Powell County looking to drive and shot put up and no good. Here goes Haley Drew Blank. Looking to get the ball up the floor to Deaton. And a nice move, floater from Deaton. Shot put up and no good from Lila Wooten. Lila Wooten, I would say, Rodney has to have 4 or 5 offensive rebounds so far. Good job from Lila Wooten. 17-9, under a minute to go here, game number 2. And a walk right there. Mullins creating that walk right there from Buckhorn. So a lot of turnovers early on caused by Buckhorn really just being in the right place where, Coach Blank puts him in this press. He's really got to be pleased.
Sometimes the offensive, player gets upset because they walk, but you know what? You got to give credit to Buckhorn defense, which is, great to cause a turnover.
Back in game number 1, and all early on, Buckhorn setting the pace and the tone. Haley Drew Blank putting the shot up, no good. Buckhorn pressuring the life out of the Pirates here, and Mullins causing that turnover. So you got 39 seconds to go. Buckhorn going to be inbounding at Blank. Looking into Lila Wooten off the curl. It's Haley Drew Blank for Kemper 3, no good. Kemper Furniture 3, and here we go. Steal by Mullins off to Deaton. PB&T bank shot up and good there from Miss Deaton, man. What a good play.
Yeah, she's definitely a talented freshman. I mean, she's real good at stealing the ball, driving.
Absolutely, and here we go.
Nice basket by Kincaid.
Kincaid, man. Good move there. And here we go. Haley Drew Blank looking to score here. 4 seconds to go. Buckhorn's got to get a shot up. Deaton does. A floater and good. 21-11, my friends. All Buckhorn Lady Wildcats will send it back to the station for a 1-minute break. This is your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Did you know that Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of leading rural health provider in Kentucky? In addition, Primary Care is the 3rd largest rural health system in the nation and the 4th largest employer in Perry County. For 20 years, the top quality health care has been in your backyard and continues to grow. Call today to schedule an appointment at any of our locations in Hazard, Hindman, Vico, Hyden, and now open in Whitesburg. Walk-ins are always welcome. Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, 439-1300.
With the Perry County Public Library card, you can check out books, movies, magazines, ebooks, as well as use their online databases that allow you to take online classes, repair your auto, or research your family history. Visit the library at 289 Black Gold Boulevard, Hazard, Kentucky. Call them at 606-436-2475 or visit their website, perrycountylibrary.org, for more information. The Perry County Public Library, your source for information, education, and entertainment.
Here we go, my friends. Welcome to quarter number 2 of the Buckhorn Lake ARH Classic here. Will Fugit signaling to us, making sure we got enough time to get things going. Can't compliment the officials enough, Rodney, in this region. I really respect those guys so much.
We're really blessed with definitely a talented group of officials in this region, definitely.
Ella Napier going to inbound it right here in front of us here. Over to Marty Kirk here for Powell County. All Buckhorn 21-11 here. Buckhorn very active on defense, on the glass. Ella Napier looking to drive, nowhere to go. Buckhorn all over the basketball. And Marty Kirk going to look to drive. Looking for Fletcher. She's going to try a Kemper Furniture three-point shot, no good. And Lila Wooten, another rebound, so she's going to stack up those stats here, Rodney. Here goes Haley Drew Blank.
Rebound number 6 already.
Yeah. And a shot put up and in from Deaton.
I've got her with 12 points already. Deaton's having an outstanding game.
She is making this game look easy as a freshman. Man, good play right there from Deaton. Fletcher being guarded by Haley Drew Blank. Ella Napier going to try a PB&T. Bank shot it up, no good. Here goes Haley Drew Blank. 1-on-2 right here, and a shot put up and no good, but she draws the foul nonetheless. Foul on number 2, McKinley Kincaid. If you just joined us, 7:04 here, all Buckhorn Lady Wildcats 23-11 over the Powell County Lady Pirates on the East Kentucky Sports Network. First shot up and good.
I'm just really impressed by how watching Buckhorn last year play to now. I mean, they're much improved. I mean, defensively, offensively, and I tell you, Lila Wooten has done great down low. And then you've got Deaton and Drew Blank done outstanding, at the guard play.
First shot up and good, but no good. Second shot, but Lila Wooten going to clean it up, and here goes Deaton for a Kemper finisher, 3-shot. And just off the mark. So Fletcher going to look to Marty Kirk there. Here goes Fletcher. Fletcher, on the drive. Up, no good. She gets her own rebound. Shot put up, no good. And Lila Wooten cleaning up the backcourt there. So Marty Kirk here for Lady Pirates. Going to set things back out front. Going to try to settle her team down. Marty Kirk dribbling off the left free throw line. Pass over here to Fletcher. She can hit that three. She's going to look to drive, being cut off by Haley Drew Blank. That's a good defensive stance right there.
Absolutely.
Getting over to seal the baseline on it.
Just when you thought Kincaid was going to make a good play, there was Haley Drew Blank to knock the ball out of her hands.
Ella Napier going to be inbound in the basketball, and I think we got some more
moisture, I'm sure.
Moisture there on the baseline. Remember, folks, we walked into this game today. It was 70 degrees. It felt more like late April than December, but now I think within 24 hours, the temperature could drop 55 degrees is what I've seen 1/4 there. Thanks to TVS Cable, their great weather reports there that we get daily.
And I'm sure you've seen the meme one time at Kentucky weather. One was half of the picture was sunshine, the other half was with the snow.
Oh, yeah.
With the person setting. It was pretty funny.
So here we go, Powell County.
Nice bounce pass.
And Marty Fletcher going to try a Kemper Furniture three up. No good. Lila Wooten yet another rebound. I'd say much improved is Lila Wooten.
Yeah, I've got her with 9 rebounds already. She's doing an outstanding job rebounding.
There we go. Wooten going to drive to the basket. Shot put up and no good. Good defense by Ella Napier. And steal by Mullins from Buckhorn. There we go. Deaton going to be looking to score. And a good pass to Lila Wooten right there. Shot put up and no good. Great break there for Buckhorn, though. They're really looking well on the fast breaks today. There we go. Buckhorn the other way. Steal from Powell County. Shot put up and no good. And Fletcher on the rebound going to put a shot up and no good. We'll wait and see who the foul's on. A kind of early indication. Think it could be on Lila Wooten.
Looks like they've called the foul number 4, Chelsea Mullins.
Okay, Chelsea
Mullins. Her second foul.
Chelsea Mullins with the foul there. 24-11, 5:26 to go in the first half here. All Buckhorn Lady Wildcats. Fletcher out to Kirk. Marty Kirk. Had a good forward game so far, Fletcher. Inside to Ella Napier. She's looking to drive and knocked out
I tell you, I love seeing a good bounce pass. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm just watching high school games. A lot of times they just want to do the little lob pass, but when you do a good bounce pass, it's harder for the defense to deflect the ball.
Mm-hmm. So you got Powell County looking for answers. Inside shot put up and no good. And here we go. Ella Napier back out front. Deflection. She's going to try a three up and no good. So Buckhorn hanging tough here early on, 24-11. So here we go. Deaton down the floor to Mullins. Oh, pass deflected there. Buckhorn had numbers and a foul on Mullins.
She'll Molly Mullins pick up her second foul for Buckhorn.
So both Molly and Chelsea both have two apiece, I believe, right?
See, that would have, yes, right? That would have been a good bounce pass return.
Exactly. Good point. That's true. Definitely should have made that good fundamental bounce pass there. So here we go. Marty Kirk handling the ball here for Powell County. Shot put up from the wink and a PB&T bank shot from McKinley Kincaid.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah, 24-13. Powell County looking to find ways to get back into this game. Here we go. Buckhorn on the drive. Pass deflected there from Powell County. Here comes Fletcham. Pass up to McKinley Kincaid. Good ball fake back out to Fletcham. She's going to try a foot on the line there, I believe. That's a long jump shot. And yet another rebound from Lila Wooten. Here we go. Haley
picked up
Drew,
her 10th rebound.
Haley Drew blank. Well defended there from Ella Napier. McKinley Kincaid back on offense there, and she turns the ball over, but another good stop there at midcourt from Buckhorn. We're going to take a 1 minute break, my friends, here. We'll bring it back here as we get into close to halftime. This is your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Hey, it's Kristen, and at Appalachian Wireless, we love Christmas because we give the gift of savings and connection. Are you not sure what to give? Well, give them something that helps them stay connected and capture those moments that matter the most. Family is where you're valued and appreciated, and this Christmas at Appalachian Wireless, we value you. So come home, check the halls, and get connected with Appalachian Wireless. Visit us today in one of our many retail locations or find out more about the Tech the Halls promotion at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
If your sink won't drain just like it should, who you gonna call? I know it! If your toilet's clogged and it don't smell good, who can you call? Call 233-5936. Call 233-5936. You better call Todd.
Here we go, my friends. Welcome back to second quarter action. All Buckhorn 24-13 in the Buckhorn Lake Christmas Tournament, sponsored by ARH there in Hazard and all through Eastern Kentucky. ARH does such an amazing job. We love those folks. Buckhorn coming out strong, Rodney. I mean, and just really capitalize on every mistake that Powell County made there early on. Find themselves up 24-13.
Yeah, Powell County's had several turnovers where they're just. I think their youth is kind of showing up a little bit, but you know they're a young team. You know they'll have some growing pains, but I think they'll be a tough team in the future.
Absolutely, Deaton looking to create, turns the ball over. Good job by Hammonds there. So here we go. Oh,
nice
up
move.
and under move from Fletcher with a PB&T bank shot. Fletcher really playing good. Buckhorn back. Here goes Deaton, a little 15-foot jumper, man.
Man, that's nice.
Great shot, fundamentally sound. Just gets in there, sets her feet. Great job by Deaton, the freshman here. Marty Kirk looking inside there to Ella Napier. Well defended by Lila Wooten. McKinley Kincaid up for a bank shot there. A PB&T bank shot's no good. Another rebound by Lila Wooten. Here we go. Deaton looking to Haley Drew Blank. She's going to crank a Kemper Furniture three-pointer, no good. Marty Kirk back on the attack here. 26-15, all Buckhorn here over Powell County's Lady Pirates. Ella Napier looking to drive. And steps called right there. So Haley Drew Blank kind of hedging in there and kind of causing that turnover.
I think if Powell County could eliminate their turnovers and get more offensive rebounds, they'll definitely be back in this game. You know, just down by 11 points.
Be a little bit more patient if you can. And 1-2-2 press here from Lady Pirates here. And Buckhorn breaks it with no hesitation. Beating up from the parking lot there. That was a long jumper. Here we go. Shot put up and no good there from Fletcher. She gets a rebound. Going to put it back up off the offensive rebound there and draw a foul.
Looks like the foul's going to be number 0, Haley Drew Blank. That'll be her first foul.
Yep, so Haley Drew, very aggressive kid she is. Seems like she's in on every play, man. She plays so hard. Fletcham, first shot up of 2. And no good.
I liked how Fletcham, she missed the easy shot, but she followed her shot and got a rebound and caused the foul. So I like that. That's what you got to be as an offensive player. You got to follow your shot and hit the offensive boards, because if you're one and done, you're not going to be very successful.
Yeah. And you, of all people, as an offensive shooter, know where the basketball is going. So
Exactly.
You got the advantage. So second shot up and good. 26-16. Powell County trying to chip away here. Beaton. Driving. Heading toward the basket. Shot put up and good by Deaton, the freshman, a PB&T bank shot. She will not be denied, Rodney. That's a good move from the freshman.
No, man, she's doing wonderful.
Marty Kirk coming back here from the Lady Pirates. Shot from McKinley Kincaid, put up and no good. Haley Drew Blank looking to run here. Shot put up and no good here from Buckhorn. Deaton gonna look to Haley Drew Blank, back out to Deaton. Kick over to Mullins. She's looking for Lila Wooten in there. Lila Wooten can score, I believe, pretty much at will. She does. PB&T bank shot from Lila Wooten, who's making a case early for player of the game here, Rodney. She's having a big half.
She is, and I tell you, Buckhorn, that was really good ball movement. I think they passed the ball 4 times before Wooten was able to score.
I like that. McKinley Kincaid over to Fletcher. Ball fake, looking to drive. Shot put up and no good. And going to draw a foul. Early indication looks to be Haley Drew Blank.
You are correct. That she'll pick up her second foul. That's very important. I mean, if you're Powell County, you want to keep driving to her.
Yeah.
She's one of the offensive scorers for Buckhorn. You want to get her out of the game.
She will handle the basketball safely 80% of the time in a game. So Fletcham's first shot up and good. The sharpshooter playing well this first half. Fletcham's second shot coming up here. And good. So chipping away at that lead, 30-18 Buckhorn right now over the Lady Pirates. Here we go, Haley Drew Blank. Going against Kincaid. Here she goes all the way to the basket there. That's pretty much a layup drill, and she blew the layup. 1:05 to go. Marty Kirk looking in the corner there. No good, and Fletcham up and no good. And Mullins coming out there with a rebound and stolen away from the Lady Pirates. Shot put up and good from Marty Kirk. 30-20. Powell County making a case here for a late run.
I like the fight that Powell County's doing. I mean, their defense is leading the offense. I mean, they're not giving up. Even when they're not getting the offensive rebound, they're fighting to get a steal.
Shot put up, no good from Powell County. Back comes Buckhorn. And another turnover from Mullins. Marty Kirk not giving up on the play. So we're going to have a timeout here from Powell County. We'll see what Will Fugit signals here. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll send it back to the station for 60 seconds. This is your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Fazoli's stuffed shells are back. Jumbo pasta shells stuffed with 4 Italian cheeses, smothered in our signature sauces, then topped with mozzarella and baked to bubbly perfection. Try our garlic shrimp stuffed shells topped with plump shrimp marinated in a delicious garlic parmesan sauce. Our 4 cheese shells packed with your favorite Italian cheeses, Parmesan, ricotta, mozzarella, and Romano. Or our stuffed shell duo paired with baked fettuccine Alfredo. Enjoy our stuffed shells with our signature garlic breadsticks today, only at Fazoli's. Time element, price, and participation may vary by location. Unlimited breadsticks, dining only. Tax not included. Fazoli's and local are federally registered trademark of Fazoli's System Management, LLC.
It should be easy to get healthcare you can trust close to home. That's exactly what UK Healthcare's June Buchanan Medical Center in Hindman is designed for. With a variety of services under one roof, from primary care to behavioral health, and an on-site pharmacy and x-rays to make it even more convenient for you. It's a provider that treats everyone, regardless of ability to pay, all backed by the expertise of UK Healthcare, so you and your family can get healthy and stay healthy. Learn more at ukhealthcare.com/Heinemann.
Here we go, my friends. 30 seconds to go to halftime. Buckhorn up 30-20, but the tempo's kind of been handed over to Powell County here the last 3 minutes here, Rodney. I mean, Buckhorn's made a lot of turnovers, unforced turnovers, and missed 6 layups that in the last 4 minutes that are all makeable shots. So Buckhorn finds themselves up by 10 and really could be up as much as 20. So here we go. Marty Kirk going to crank a shot from about 16 feet and air ball here. So Buckhorn has a chance for the last say of how this half will go here. So Powell County definitely going to press. So here we go, and a almost steal here from Powell County. And off of Fletcham there. That ball had a lot of air on it, not a lot of velocity, and was lucky to come away, Buckhorn is, with the ball back. So Haley Drew Blank going to inbounds the basketball. She's looking for Lila Wooten. Lila Wooten gets the ball inside. She's heading to the basket, shot put up and no good. And Powell County, here they go. Marty Kirk going to be looking for Fletcham to kind of cut into that lead. Well defended from Mullins. Marty Kirk into the corner. Going to try a three right there. Powell County, no good. But Fletcham shot up at the buzzer, no good. My friends, your score at halftime. Buckhorn's Lady Wildcats over the Lady Pirates of Powell County, 30-20. We'll see you in 2 minutes right here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Don't spend another minute suffering from pain. Let the staff at Fugit Family Chiropractic provide you with the leading-edge technology and proven techniques for optimum pain relief and minimal recovery time. If you suffer from chronic neck or lower back pain, headaches, herniated or bulging discs, or even degenerative disc disease, let our highly knowledgeable and experienced team help you. Fugit Family Chiropractic in Hazard and Whitesburg. No referral needed, and walk-ins are welcome.
For nearly 60 years, LKLP Community Action has been helping improve the lives of those in need throughout our communities with programs and services that assist people of all ages. LKLP works to empower people, improve quality of life, and combat poverty. From transportation, education, and workforce support to assistance with family advocacy, adult day health care, and more. LKLP is your go-to community partner. Find your county outreach office at www.lklp.org.
Your hometown's where you want to raise your family.
For Tanner Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, here's Daryl Billings.
0% financing for up to 72 months. Huge rebates, great trade-in allowances, and accommodating friendly service is what we're all about at Tanner Dodge in Stanton. We'll go the extra mile to get you the best deal possible and make your buying experience positive. Over 83% of the people we have sold to in the past few years have returned to buy from us again. Come see why. You'll be glad you did.
Come on home to save. Tanner Dodge Chrysler Jeep.
When it comes to your finances, do you want people who've never been to Eastern Kentucky making decisions about your home or your business? Or would you rather trust folks who live and work right here in the mountains? Hayden Citizens Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated, with over a century of service to this community. Come in today and see how we can help you reach all of your financial goals. Visit us online at HaydenCitizensBank.com or give us a call at 672-2344. Hayden Citizens Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For nearly 30 years, the Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hayden is proud to have sponsored and supported all of the elementary and high schools in Leslie County and surrounding areas. They help our community because they are part of our community. They live and raise their own families here. So when you shop with the Medicine Shop, your money stays here in the area. They want to say thank you to all of their customers who have made this possible. And best of luck to the teams in the 54th District, the Medicine Shop, Main Street in Hayden, 606-672-8705.
Just what the doctor ordered, 24 hours a day. One Stop Market in Stinnett. Whether your car needs a fill up or you need a fill up, One Stop Market has just what you need. Hamburgers, hoagies, Philly cheesesteak, and pizza, plus an incredible breakfast menu. Short orders prepared around the clock. Gasoline, food, groceries. The name says it all. One Stop Market in Stinnett, a Friends of Coal business. Stop in and see Amy and the crew. Your business is always sincerely appreciated. One Stop Market.
Here we go, my friends. Welcome back to halftime. 7 minutes on the clock exactly. All Buckhorn 30-20. But, Rodney, we spoke about the last 3 minutes. Kind of the pace was dictated by Powell County. I mean, Powell County had some unforced errors. but they've slowed the game down a little bit, and they've chopped back into this lead. And Buckhorn, though, come out firing strong. Lila Wooten has been an important presence for this team early on the glass, but Deaton has really put up some good numbers here offensively. But Buckhorn and Lady Pirates as well, they both have made a lot of unforced turnovers, which, young teams are. But I'm impressed with both teams. A lot of youth, but a lot of potential.
That's true. Both teams are playing really good defense. Even the last part of the half, you saw how Powell County was just much better defensive rebounding the ball, and that led them to scoring a few points. And Kincaid, making some good getting rebounds and making some plays. And but Flincham, I was really impressed by her. She was doing some good plays for Powell County. For Buckhorn, I was really impressed by Greenlee Deaton scoring, Lila Wooten's rebounding, Haley Drew Blank scoring and just stealing the ball and making good passes. So we'll start with the halftime stats. We'll first start with the team stats. So starting out after 1, it was Buckhorn 21 and Powell County 11. And then after 2, you have Buckhorn leads 30-20. So it's been a 10-point lead at the end of both quarters. But I think there was at one point where Buckhorn, I think, was up by maybe 12, 13, 14 points.
14 points, yeah, one time.
Yeah. So we'll start with the individual scoring leaders first with Powell County Lady Pirates, the visuals on the scoreboard. They were led in scoring by Callie Flincham with 9 points. Next, we had McKinley Kincaid with 4 points and Marty Kirk with 4 points. For Buckhorn Lady Wildcats, the home team, they were led in scoring by Greenlee Deaton, just a freshman, 16 points. And then next, Lila Wooten had 7 points for them. Haley Drew Blank had 5 points. And then Lila Wooten also had 11 rebounds, so doing an outstanding job on the rebounding end. And then we also had Chelsea Mullins with 2 points for Buckhorn. So, I look at the foul situation. You got 2 players, actually 3 players with 2 fouls. You got Haley Drew Blank, one of their guards with 2 points, or it's 2 fouls, I'm sorry. Then Molly Mullins has 2 fouls, and also Chelsea Mullins for Buckhorn. But as far as Powell County, they've just got a few players with 1 foul. So keep in mind, I think these fouls can definitely be a key factor going into the third quarter. So you definitely, if you're Powell County, you definitely want to, run the ball toward Haley Drew Blank and cause at least the 3rd or 4th foul. Her, because she does a lot of the ball handling. Her and Greenlee Deaton. But Powell County, they're staying strong. They're playing good defense, getting good defensive rebounding, and they're hustling. And that's what it takes to get back in this game, hustling. And I think you got to have, of course, somebody to help her score. And Flincham was doing good with 9, so maybe if Kirk steps it up and scores more, or Kincaid steps it up, it might can be a little bit closer a game. And then if you're Buckhorn, you've got to make those easy baskets.
Yeah.
They missed several easy baskets under the go that led to defensive rebounds by Powell County and opportunities for them to score on the offensive end for Powell County. But I think it'll be a good, interesting game here in the second half. And I'm glad it's a close game because, the other games played here have been blowouts. But I like to see a good close game.
Well, I think that's what you've got in store for us going down the stretch here. And you made a good point, with Buckhorn, such a priority is to keep the ball in Haley Drew's hands. And, she's a kid that gets in trouble foul-wise, really changes the landscape for Buckhorn's offensive mindset. Even if you get her and Deaton in, who's going to be the ball handler? You got the 2 Mullins kids here that do a good job as well. But, if you take Deaton and Blank out of the game as far as ball handlers, if you could get them off the floor with fouls, man, it changes everything, in their perspective here if you're Powell County. So I'm excited to see what happens here. I think there's like I said, these are young teams. Powell County very young, but you got to admire them here. They fought every possession here, and they've had a lot of baskets too, Rodney, that has just rimmed in and out. This could very easily be tied up. But it could be very easily a 20-point difference if Buckhorn hits those layups that they missed. They've missed 3 or 4 uncontested layups. But nonetheless, man, we'll come back 2 minutes here and give you third quarter action. We want to thank you for tuning in on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Did something recently change with your pharmacy? Or maybe you're unsatisfied with your pharmacy service? Consider switching to RX Discount Pharmacy on Morton Boulevard in Hazard. RX Discount Pharmacy offers a friendly staff, convenience items, and easy access drive-through. And delivery service is available. RX Discount Pharmacy has been locally owned and operated for more than 30 years, and they don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. So choose a pharmacy you know you can trust. RX Discount Pharmacy in Hazard.
Dolman Distributing is a third-party vendor who delivers Dr. Pepper, RC Cola, Knee-High, Orange, Peach, and Grape sodas, Big Red, and A&W to small country stores not serviced by national vendors. Delivering to areas of southeast Kentucky and southwest Virginia. Dolman also delivers 5-gallon jugs of Climax spring water and Mother Nature spring water to residential and retail customers throughout Letcher, Perry, and Owsley counties. Find out more by calling 606-634-4858. That's 606-634-4858. Or visit Dolman Distributing on Facebook.
What's in a name anyway? Well, our answer is everything. Because we're the store that puts our promise to you right in our name. Save-A-Lot Food Stores. Now, Save-A-Lot isn't just a name we picked for ourselves. It's a name we've earned by bringing you only the best grocery items, freshest produce, and quality meat available at the best possible value every day. That's Save-A-Lot.
Save money at your local Save-A-Lot store in Hazard and in Hayden.
Here we go, my friends, getting ready to give you third quarter action. Rodney, I mean, I expect a battle down the stretch here. I mean, it's a 10-point lead, but Powell County, you know, with Fletching, the way she shoots the ball, could get hot and could cut into this lead early. If she's a kid, that could be a huge difference maker going in the third quarter. Buckhorn, if they just take care of the basketball, I think utilize Lila Wooten on the post more, they could see themselves with a comfortable lead too.
And then Powell County, you know, I think it's going to start with defense. You know, they've got to get some steals and get some easy baskets to get back in this game also.
They're starting out a 1-2-2 half-court defense here. Lila Wooten, a backdoor cut right there. And a nice PB&T bank shot from Haley Drew Blank. That's as good a set as Buckhorns ran tonight there. Good job from Coach Blank. Here we go back again. Powell County looking to drive his Fletching. Shot deflected. And here we go. Deaton. She's heading to the basket here. Shot put up and no good. There's another one of those layups that Buckhorn is missing. They really find themselves up big. And here we go. Hey, Fletching, just like we thought, is going to be trying to make her presence known with a PB&T bank shot, 32-22. The Buckhorn, though, Rodney, has missed a lot of point-blank shots. There we go. Powell County in that 1-2-2 defense. Shot put up, no good. And here's Lila Wooten looking to clean things up. Yet another rebound and a shot from 2 to 3 feet in there. Missed. So Fletching, good pass inside and deflected there from Haley Drew Blank. She's looking to run. Doesn't quite have the numbers. She's going to pull it back out. Good job from Powell County. Lila Wooten over to Mullins.
I like what Haley Drew Blank did. She saw that the defense was double and triple teaming her. She brought the ball back out and set up the offense.
It's a good play. A turnover by Mullins in the corner. Here comes Fletching. Going to hand off to Ella Nature. She's going to look to drive. In the corner to Fletching with a Tipper three-pointer, but no good there. Haley Drew Blank back on the rebound. She's got numbers. Mullins going to try a PB&T bank shot, and it goes. That's what they got to do. That's a good fast break, Rodney.
Absolutely.
2-2-1 press right there from Buckhorn. Haley Drew Blank. Steal, shot put up, and fouled there from number 1, Marty Kirk for the Lady Pirates. But Haley Drew Blank making her presence known early on here, too, as well, Rodney.
Definitely. I mean, when you're stealing the ball like that and causing ruckus on the offensive team, it's good.
One of the hardest playing athletes you'll see in Eastern Kentucky is Haley Drew Blank. First shot up, no good. And that's been the great thing about Buckhorn over the years, whether in any sport that they play, man, they ain't going to fight you at tooth and nail.
They do, especially on defense. I mean, they're always playing hard-nosed defense. They're always, they'll give it their all on offense.
Second shot up and good from Haley Drew Blank. 35-22 Buckhorn. Here we go. Lady Pirates on the attack here. And the turnover there. So Buckhorn kind of coming out the way they started this game, too, causing a lot of friction there with that pressure.
Yeah, their defense definitely caused the turnovers the second half, and then they're just out hustling Powell County at this point.
Deaton, the freshman, over to Blank, to Mullins. Powell County back in man-to-man now.
That's good defense by Kincaid.
Yeah, Kincaid all over Mullins. Here goes Haley Drew Blank. Good kick out there to Mullins. She's going to look over. Inside there to Deaton. She's going to drive, and it's good intention there to pass, but just a better defensive play right there from the Lady Pirates. Here we go, Fletcham looking to score. Shot put up and no good. So number 11 is the foul there, Mullins.
It's like Mullins picks up her third foul for Buckhorn.
Yeah, so that's another kid, too. They can't afford to lose. First shot from Fletching up and no good. It's kind of uncharacteristic the way her, the way she shoots the basketball. I mean, she's very, very solid shooter. Shut up and good.
You'd made the notion that she's kind of her and Riley Felder. If you actually think about it, both are number 23 and both have a similar shooting motions.
That's true, man. That's true. So here we go. Haley Drew Blank looking to drive. Floater put up and no good. Lila Wooten with a putback to PD&T. Bank shot right there. Lila Wooten put up some big numbers tonight here. Powell County breaking this pressure. Here goes Fletcham. Looking to flash and score right there. PDT. Bank shot. Fletcham.
She's doing good. She's definitely making sure Powell County stays in this game.
37-25 Buckhorn. Fletcham really, really playing well for the Lady Pirates too tonight. Inside the line of Wooten. She should have her way inside. Shot put up and no good. There goes Marty Kirk from the Lady Pirates. Pass in the corner to Fletcham. And she's on the line there. There's a lot of movement in there.
I thought that's one called the walk before she went out of bounds, but they called the out of bounds.
Letting these kids play, I like that. I mean, it's good basketball out here tonight. Powell County back in man-to-man defense. Deaton. In the corner. To Mullins. Back to Deaton. Haley Drew Blank. Looking inside to Lila Wooten. Lila putting the shot up, no good. Rebounded by Mullins. Back out to Haley Drew Blank. She's going to take a drive. Shot put up and in. She's really good. She gets interior there. Penetration, man. She's a great floater.
She's a very good dribble drive offensive player.
Powell County looking for answers. Marty Kirk out front. Buckhorn leading 39-25, 3:35 to go. Marty Kirk, nice move in there. Shot put up no good. Lila Wooten, another rebounder. She may end up with 20 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, I've got her with 14 already.
Yeah, she's heading that way. Haley Drew Blank over to Deaton, the freshman. Deaton looking to drive on Fletcher. That's a good matchup of two good young players in this region. Inside to Lila Wooten. Spin move and good defense from Powell County. Here we go. Deaton in the corner looking for Wooten. Wooten really just needs to take her time, Rodney, inside there. I mean, she can be so effective. And, she's a kid that she can place herself on that block and get her defender on her hip there. She's going to score all day.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And if her teammate will also cut to the basket, I mean, that'll provide open opportunities.
Mm-hmm. She's a good passer out of that post. Shot put up and no good from Kirk. And bodies on the floor there. Here we go. Deaton comes out with it and dribbles it out of bounds. That's a very aggressive game. Both teams finding themselves on the floor and on the backboard. A lot of people don't realize these are two good rebounding teams for their size.
They are, and in Powell County, they're a scrappy team. They're going to hustle and try to get the loose ball. And nice, another rebound by
Wooten here. So here we go, back on a fast break from Buckhorn. Looking inside to Deaton, she squares up. Nice shot, about 16 feet out there. So fundamentally sound, very patient. Squares up and knocks down that shot there. Good job by the freshman Deaton.
I mean, just a good follow-through motion, too. I mean, you ain't got one of these wild motions. She just good follow-through. I like that.
Yeah. 41-25 all Buckhorn. Another turnover. Here goes. Bodies on the floor here. Haley Drew Blank going after the loose ball there. So I think the possession now should be facing Powell County, correct? We got a timeout here on the floor. We'll see what happens on the indication of a 30 or full here. So it's going to be a full timeout. We'll send it back to the station for 1 minute. This is your East Kentucky Sports Network.
No longer do you have to travel abroad to get hoses and fittings, thanks to Mine Service Company's Hydraulic Hose Division, located on Willie's Way, across from Applebee's in Hazard. Everything you'll need to get up and running. They even have hoses and fittings for Cat, Volvo, and Komatsu heavy equipment. Trusted then, trusted now. Mine Service Company, bringing quality mine supplies to our area for over 100 years. And now bringing you quality products in their Hydraulic Hose Division in Hazard. Mine Service Company.
No one wants to hear the words you need open heart surgery. But when you do, you want care you can trust. At Hazard ARH, Dr. James Shoptaw, cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience, leads a team you can count on. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw is with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. Learn more at arh.org/cardiology.
Welcome back to that Kemper Furniture Timeout. Buckhorn leading Powell County 41-25. Third quarter play, 2 minutes to go. Rodney and Greg here with you, giving the second game of the day in the Buckhorn Lake. Just great classic here that they've really evolved over the last few years. ARH coming in to be the main sponsor, and I think this tournament's only going to grow to Rodney. And the great thing about this classic, bringing teams out from in, you've got the Buckhorn Lodge over here as well, too, so you can house the teams and
That's
fans.
True.
So there's a lot of potential here.
You know, a lot of times, like we mentioned earlier, I go to Florida, some of them go to Tennessee for these tournaments, but I love having a local tournament.
Absolutely. Marty Kirk driving and giving you a PBT bank shot right there. Powell County chipping away, 41-27, minute 46 to go. Deaton, the freshman, looking to drive. Floater up and no good right there. Good defense from Powell County. Marty Kirk back on the attack here for the Lady Pirates. Marty Kirk looking for Michaela Kincaid.
Yeah, I think if Powell County can get a few more stops and score a few more baskets, they'll be right back in this game.
Yep, shot put up and no good.
Nice
and
pass.
There you go, nice pass and a very makeable shot from Ella Napier right there.
You definitely got to hit those shots if you're going to get back in this game.
Ella Napier looking to drive. Going to kick out in the corner there. Shot put up and no good from Powell County. And another turnover. But going to stay Buckhorn's way. And, you know, too, if you're Buckhorn, you want to see the ball in Haley Drew Blank and also to Dean's hands as much as you can. Even off those rebounds to Mullins and Wooten, they need to come call and say, hey, let me take control here. And
so checking in the game for Buckhorn is number 35, Sophia Ray. She gives Greenlee Deaton a much-needed break.
Yep. Sophia Ray right there coming in. And I think we got a moving screen here from Mullins. Number 11 here. So 41-27, Powell County going to have a chance to cut into this lead once again. If they can ever break that 10-point mark, to give them some confidence, Rodney, I think that's huge.
Because, they're hustling. They've got several offensive rebounds. They're just not able to capitalize on those.
Michaela Kincaid, shot put up, no good. From the Lady Pirates, here goes Marty Kirk yet again. She's played well today and walks right there, but good defense. Yeah. You can't fault the kid's effort. She is really giving Powell County a good lift all day long.
She has. I take Kirk, Flincham, and Kincaid. I mean, they played really tough.
Inside to Lila Wooten. She turns, shot put up, no good. Those are shots you just got to make, Rodney. Yeah. That's a good move from Lila. Here we go. Shot put up and good. A PB&T bank shot from McKinley Kincaid. 41-29. Buckhorn, 14 seconds to go. Here goes Haley Drew Blank. Looking to drive. Still on the dribble. Little up and under shot. No good. Well defended from Powell County. 5 seconds to go here. Ella Napier looking to do something. She's going to pull up from about 26 feet with a triple three. No good. We'll send it back to the station, finding Buckhorn up 41-29. We'll bring it back in 1 minute. Take it down the home stretch. This is your East Kentucky Sports Network.
My name is Isabella, and I am from Madison County, Kentucky. Instead of choosing a larger university, I chose to attend Alice Lloyd College because I wanted a more personal college experience. The small class sizes provide a close relationship between students and professor that isn't possible at any other university. ALC is more than a place to learn. It is a place to grow, serve, and lead. Learn more at alc.edu.
Kentucky Farm Bureau insurance agents are more than just insurance agents. They're coaches.
Hey, good eye, Mason. Yeah.
Volunteer firefighters.
Engine 6, on scene.
Neighbors.
Morning, Floyd.
Someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. Kentucky Farm Bureau. Big on commitment.
Visit or call Janet Smith, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agency Manager, or Agents Major Gabbard and Chase Smith.
All right, here we go, my friends. Buckhorn finding themselves leading down the home stretch, 41-29. We're coming back from fourth quarter action. Greg and Rodney here with you on the East Kentucky Sports Network, giving you 100,000 watts of FM power, and then broadcasting live on YouTube. Just type in WSGS or Facebook Live. So many ways, Rodney, to watch us here, so you can still be on that kind of post-Christmas kind of lounge out and then sit there on your couch and watch us as we're heading down the stretch here. Kayla Deaton rolling toward the basket here. Well defended. Here comes Haley Drew Blank off that screen of Wooten. Wooten. A good pass there to Deaton, man. She's going to shoot a nice floater. No good, but she's still after the rebound. So that's not giving up on a play, and that's what I like about a young freshman right there that doesn't get her head down, just stays after it. Here we go, Lila Wooten.
Like we was talking, if you follow your shot, you can see where your shot's going to go more than anybody else. Nice shot by Haley Drew Blank.
Nice PB&T bank shot from Haley Drew Blank. Just a steady, good high school player she's became. And here's another steal by Blank. Going to be looking to put a shot up and no good.
Looks like the foul be on number 1, Marty Kirk for Powell County. That's her third foul.
You know, if we could count deflections, and she would probably have 30 of them this game. Seems like
she's done very well.
She's all over the course. First shot up from Haley Drew Blank. Good. You know, you talk about the term effort. You know, that's her. You know, it's a kid that never gets down on herself. I mean, is always playing for the next play, and she's a good leader, man, out there on the floor. These kids really look to her. Second shot up and good. Haley Drew Blank putting up big numbers today once again, Rodney. 45-29 Buckhorn.
Callie Flincham, number 23, is checked in for number 5 in Kincaid for Powell County.
Yep. So shot put up from three-point line, no good from Flincham. Here comes Haley Drew Blank looking for Deaton. She's looking pass inside there to Mullins. Back out to the wing there from Mullins, and she shot in and out there. There we go. Haley Drew Blank with yet another steal. She's heading to the basket. Shot put up and no good. That'll be on Fletcham. Rodney, I would say I'd shudder to think that Haley Drew Blank's got 10 steals in this game. I know what Mayo had there in the the Buckhorn and game there earlier, but I mean, really is putting up a case for defensive player of this tournament so far as Haley Drew Blank. She knocks in another free throw, but the Lynn Camp Buckhorn game, the Mayo kid with nearly 10 steals, and Haley Drew Blank really kind of mirroring his performance.
And I tell you, she's playing a lot like Ava Napier for Leslie County. She's always one of those players, always has a knack to steal the ball, and just such a good defender.
So we're going to take a timeout. It'd be a full timeout right here, my friend. 6:29 to go. All Buckhorn, 47-29. This is Wsgs Kentucky Sports Network.
Okay, Rewards Bot. How much should people earn with free Kasasa Cash checking?
5% APY on balances as high as $25,000.
Every month you qualify? That's so high.
5% APY. 5% APY.
Rewards Bot has gone rogue. Free checking, cash rewards. Ask for Kasasa Cash. It's our superpower.
Learn more about Kasasa at PBT Bancorp in Hazard.
APY equals annual percentage yield. Qualifications, rules, limitations apply. Rates and rewards vary by account balance and qualification status. Contact institution for details. Member FDIC.
Have you been injured in an automobile wreck? You need to call the car wreck professionals at the law office of David A. Johnson, where attorneys David A. Johnson, Justin Noble, and Michael Johnson are ready to fight for you to get you the money you deserve. The law office of David A. Johnson is located at 461 Main Street in Hazard, on the web at davidajohnsonlaw.com, and on Facebook. Call 435-1552. That's 435-1552. This is an advertisement.
Here we go, my friends, back to action here. 6:29 to go. All Buckhorn, 47-29. Buckhorn's had three, really standout performances today. Haley Drew Blank, Lila Wooten, Deaton. Really impressive. Deaton back on the offensive set of things here. To Mullins, back out to Haley Drew Blank. Haley Drew Blank, very patient. Looking inside there to Wooten. She's going to turn and drive. Shot put up, no good. Rebounded by Napier from Powell County.
Yeah, I've got her with 9 rebounds. Napier's done a very good job rebounding the ball for Powell.
She sure has. Shot put up and no good there. Marty Kirk on Powell County's side has really played well today, Rodney.
She has. That'll be on Buckhorn number 30, Lila Wooten.
And Kirk has been pressured like nobody's business. It seems like every time she's touching the ball, Haley Drew Blank's coming at her, Mullins, and also to Deaton.
Kirk's what I call a scrappy player, and she's just tough. I mean, hard-nosed player.
47-30, Buckhorn, 5:56 to go. Second shot from Kirk. Shot up and good, man. Good form. And I really think that this kid's going to be a good player in the Pirate uniform over the years. Haley Drew Blank looking to drive. Pass on the corner to Mullins, looking for Deaton. Deaton going to take a little trip toward the baseline. Shot put up, no good. And here comes Buckhorn back again. And, not giving up on the play. Right there is a prime example right there. Both of those guards just hounding Kirk everywhere she goes.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely got to give the Buckhorn defense, a big factor in why they've got a 16-point lead here in the fourth quarter.
Nice move right there from Deaton. Her ball handling skills is really strong, Rodney. Deaton is.
That was a very good defensive play by Kirk for Powell County to cause the turnover.
Yeah. So here we go. Kirk coming back. 5:21 to go. Finds her team trailing by 16. Fletchman going to try Kemper 3, up and no good. Ball on the floor, controlled by Ellen Napier. He's corralled inside by the Buckhorn defense, but another foul. Foul's starting to pile up, Rodney, right now.
Looks like the foul's on number 0, Haley Blue Blank. That's her third foul.
So 5 minutes to go here. All Buckhorn, but give Powell County a lot of credit. They've not shied away from anything today. Shot put up, no good, and a jump ball. Ellen Napier. Another good. She's kind of an unsung hero as far as a rebounder.
Yeah, I've got her with 11 rebounds. She's done a great job.
She's really played well today. Here goes Haley Drew Blank. Being defended by Kincaid. Off to Deaton. Off that curl. And another turnover from Buckhorn.
Good defense by Powell County that caused the Buckhorn turnover.
That's one of those, you just got to catch it, be strong with it, take your time.
Even though you're down by 16, always as a team, you look to improve. Is it rebounding? Is it three-point shooting? Is it offensive rebounding? Whatever it is, work to improve regardless if you're winning or losing.
Absolutely. Another rebound to Lila Wooten.
Rebound number 16 for her.
She has really played great today. Haley Drew Blank up and no good. Another rebound from Ella Napier.
Rebound number 12 for Napier.
She's looking to advance the ball before she does. Here comes Buckhorn. Back off to Deaton. Always looking to run is Deaton. She's going to put a shot up and good. A PB&T bank shot from Deaton, the freshman. Having a monster night. 49-31, all Buckhorn, my friends. They can sustain these little runs here in this quarter from Powell County. Big-time effort from the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats.
Powell, they've not give up. They're playing hard. They just, offensively, they're just not having a rough tonight. Just scoring 31 points. But, Buckhorn's defense has been very outstanding tonight.
Yeah, they've dictated that out front to Marty Kirk. Buckhorn really controlling things, start to finish. Shot put up, no good. Marty Kirk going to try a free throw shot right there, basically. It's just an open jumper that she usually will make. So 3:38 to go, my friends. Quarter number 4, Haley Drew Blank. Ball turned almost over. I think we got a foul here from Powell County. And if you're Buckhorn, you want to see, against this pressure, don't run away from the basketball. Come and grab the basketball. Make yourself known.
That foul's on number 34, Hammonds, for Powell County. That's her first foul.
Against pressure, you cannot shy away. You got to come and want that basketball. There goes Buckhorn, Haley Drew Blank looking to drive. And a nice pass right there on the baseline. Shot put up and good from Mullins, a PB&T bank shot. Haley Drew Blank going in there, pivoting, taking her time. Nice, just bounce pass like you talked about earlier the other day, Rodney, and finds Mullins on the line there for a chance for 3.
Listen, I love seeing the team do fundamentals, whether it's bounce passing, head fake.
Haley Drew Blank, a great assist there. Shot from Mullins up, no good. There goes Ella Napier with another rebound. She's heading down, looking for her teammates here, looking to score quickly, no good. Ella Napier, another rebound. Shot put up and no good there from Powell County. Another shot put up, no good. Kincaid, shot put up and no good. And Fletcham finding herself going to the free throw line. I think that's going to be on Haley Drew Blank.
I do believe that's her 4th foul, too.
Wow. So if this game was under 10 points, that could be a big problem.
And if you look over there on Buckhorn's bench, they've only dressed 7 players.
That's true. And a lot to be asked for these kids, especially when you got a roster of 7, man. In small schools, we've seen that happen before, that the numbers sometimes can be limited. It makes it rough.
It's true.
But you got to give Coach Blank such credit, man. I mean, this guy is such a fighter, first class person, and a good leader for the Lady Wildcats. So we're going to see what's happening here. Officials going to get in.
I think they've called a technical foul on the Powell County coach.
Okay, so they've called a technical on Coach from Powell County. It looks like Haley Drew Blank will go to the free throw line. Okay, thank you, Will Fugit. So legal number in the book, which assessed to the coach there. So the first shot up and good there, 51-31. Thanks to Will Fugit for his clarification. Second shot up and good. So Haley Drew Blank, can we safely say she is the player of the game? So we'll try to get an interview with her at the end of the game. So we're going to take a 30-second timeout. Let's send it back to the station for 30 seconds right here. Take care of our sponsors. This is the East Kentucky Sports Network.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance East Kentucky Chiropractic wants to remind you about their Sports Injury Recovery Clinic. Dr. Dale Williams has been providing treatment for sports injuries of all kinds for over 20 years, offering individualized treatments utilizing X-ray and therapies like cold laser, E-stim, and manipulation. East Kentucky Chiropractic can get you off the sidelines and back into the game. Schedule an appointment today with Dr. Williams or Dr. Fields. Call 606-487-9505. We accept most insurances, Medicare and Medicaid.
Just another good piece of officiating from Will Fugit coming over, giving us the clarification. And I'm really high on our officials in the 14th region. That just shows you why we're high on them is communication like that from Will Fugit. So good job from Will. So here we go. Buckhorn back on the attack. Deaton over in the corner to Mullins. Back out to Blank. She's looking into Lila Wooten. Lila Wooten spins and a PB2 tank shot. Man, that's what she's got to do, Rodney. That's a great move.
Yeah, that was definitely a good move. A good ball move. You know, Buckhorn was patient. They moved the ball around and found the open teammate.
55-31, all Buckhorn. This game was 10 points at one time. So here we go. It's going to be White. Ball there, Buckhorn.
You know, Powell County, they've had several offensive rebounds, but they're just not able to score. They're just having one of those games where you just can't hardly hit a shot.
Yeah.
They're just having but you just got to keep working.
But their effort's been there. That's one good thing about these kids. And Stanton, they always play hard. So Deaton, here she goes to the basket. No good. Lila Wooten shot up, no good. Another rebound from Buckhorn. Mullins to Deaton in the corner. She's going to head baseline. She's going to bring the ball back out front to Haley Drew Blank. She's going to look to drive. Ball stolen there from Powell County. Here comes Fletcham. 2 minutes to go. Shot put up, no good. Marty Kirk, yet another rebound. I applaud that kid, Rodney. She's played as hard as she can play today.
It trips like foul number 4, Chelsea Mullins for Buckhorn after a third foul.
And you look as Buckhorn as they go down the road here. If you've got that roster at 7 here, how much is going to be relied on these 5, and it's a task they can handle, but as the season wears on you, there's always the threat of an injury or sickness or anything like that. It's
true.
Smaller schools, sometimes you have that disadvantage of numbers, and it's tough. Here we go, 55-31. Deaton looking to drive, pass in the corner. Haley Drew Blank going to try a 3, no good. Mullins with a rebound. Coach Blank want to get his subs in as well. So here we go. He'll have a chance to. So Powell County's going to get a sub in. Marty Kirk going to take a well-rested break there. What a game she's had.
Looks like Buckhorn has got a few subs. Zoe Riley, number 10, and number 35, Sophia Ray.
And another great move there from Lila Wooten.
Powell County also had some subs. You got number 22, Collier. You've got number 14, Smith, number 5, Kincaid, and number 22, Collier.
There you go. Thank you, Rodney, for that update on the young folks getting a chance to get in the game here. Well, why don't we come up officially with Lila Wooten here today, rebounding before we get.
I've got her with 17.
17 rebounds. I'm gonna make a case that we do dual players of the game. Rodney, can we pull that off?
Hey, whatever
Let's
you say.
do it. Let's do that. I think Michael Dwayne wouldn't mind as well. Both of these kids have played so great, so we're gonna add Lila Wooten in there with her totals today, and I think we're gonna do co-players of the game. Bring them both over and talk to them here. Lila Wooten with yet another rebound and a putback, no good. But what a fight, man, from her today. That's what we're going to do this first of the season. We're going to do co-players of the game here in the Buckhorn Lake Christmas Tournament here, sponsored by ARH. Lila Wooten and Haley Drew Blank. Lila Wooten putting a shot up, no good. Shot, no good, and steps called right there on the baseline. 57-31. Down the stretch we go, my friends, here. Fourth quarter, all Buckhorn.
Yeah, Powell County kept it close, the first 3 quarters, and then toward the end of the third quarter, Buckhorn was able to pull away, just good defense and offensive scoring.
Yep, Buckhorn back on the attack here. Mullins looking to drive, shot put up and good, a PB&T bank shot by Mullins there. 59-31, all Buckhorn, my friends. It's a good day to be a Buckhorn Wildcat, right, Rodney? 2 big wins here in your own classic here on
Anytime
Saturday.
you host a classic and you get 2 wins for boys and girls, it's definitely a great thing for them.
Lila Wooten's going to put a shot up, no good. Another rebound, Lila Wooten up and good. PB&T bank shot. Wow, what a day from Lila Wooten. So we'll get her and Haley Drew Blank over here, my friends, talk to them. Final from Buckhorn here, game number 2. All Lady Wildcats 61-31. So we're going to try to get the players of the game right over here. We'll let Rodney go grab them and bring them over. So an impressive effort from the Buckhorn Lady Wildcats and the Wildcats today. And we're going to try to get them over here as quick as we can. So we're looking to get the players of the game over here. Haley Drew Blank and Lila Wooten. Rodney's going after. We're going to take a 30-second break. We'll come right back here and give you the player of the game on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Here at Kimber Furniture, our slogan is "We know furniture." As well we should. For over 45 years now, it's what we do, it's all we do, it's who we are. At Kimber's, that gives us the opportunity to specialize in getting you exactly what you need. We do our homework to make sure you get the best, longest-lasting, best-looking brand names at Kimber's guaranteed lowest prices with easy credit terms and fast express delivery. Now that's what I'm talking about. Kimber Furniture in Hazard, where we know furniture.
Here we go. We got our co-player of the game, Haley Drew Blank. Haley, congratulations. It's a good day to be a Wildcat. The boys put up big numbers here in a win. You turned around and did the same thing as well. You kind of dictated the pace as soon as the tip-off went up. I mean, we don't count deflections, but if we had deflections today, Haley, I think you'd had about 30 to 40 of them. So that's a big part of your game, is causing havoc defensively, and you turn it over. Make a lot of great things happen on offense as well. And talk about your teammates here. I mean, they thrived off your penetration there offensively, but on the fast break, you got a lot of people involved, and I know that's important for you.
My teammates they help me through everything, and when I have my hype, they are right there with me.
Yeah, so you create a lot of energy. That's
they
for sure.
follow right with me.
Yeah. So you've had a good December. You started off 3-0. You had one game there which you fell short by 3, but you come out with a commanding win over a 14th region foe. I mean, this district, as we go into January, is really going to be fun for the 54th. Don't you agree?
Yeah, it definitely gets tougher down the line.
Yeah. And so what over the summer, man, I think you've become a better ball handler from what we've seen. Can you kind of look at that as you're an older player? I mean, what have you kind of taken from last year and put into this season really to elevate your game?
Last year I really struggled with my confidence, and Andrew really pushed me to get better at handling it.
Yeah. He's a good coach to play for, too. I mean, I love his demeanor. And we're looking over there, too. You only have 2 subs.
Yeah, we're very short.
So puts a lot of pressure on you. And really your 4 guards with Lila in the middle there. So, but as you're getting down the road, you've got to be conscious of fouling and that fatigue. But, I know you guys, you're going to give the effort like every Buckhorn team's done over the years. I think when you've got that name across your jersey, there's a lot of expectations for effort, right?
Yep.
So I tell you what, we're heading into All-A play. Now tell me about the All-A matchup. Who did you all draw for All-A?
I think we have Leslie County.
Do you get them here, or you got to go?
I think it's at Leslie.
At Leslie County. Well, listen, congratulations on a big-time day, and like I said, it's a good day to be in Buckhorn. 2 good wins here today. So you go home and enjoy it, and what a great performance.
Thank you.
All right, congratulations to Haley Drew Blank there, our co-player of the game. And I'll get Rodney here on the headsets with me again. We'll bring you back on. I think we're not going to be able to get Lila in there, but we'll recognize her there as a co-player of the game. What did she end up, Rodney, with rebounds today? Did we look?
I had her with 19 rebounds.
19 rebounds. It's amazing. And this is probably the best game I've seen her in the uniform that she's had. But we commend her and commend Haley Drew, Blank there, Miss Deaton. They all played great. Congratulations to Christy Combs, the administration. We don't know when we'll be back on the air. It'll be soon for Hall A, so just watch the Facebook page. But nonetheless, man, 61-31 from Buckhorn. Rodney, man, as always, it's been a pleasure to be here with you, and thank you for all you do and taking care of us here throughout the game. And all your input is amazing, and we're just lucky to have you part of this team.
I appreciate it. Very blessed. I mean, I appreciate Michael Dwayne and the Smartman family allowing me to, do a small part of this. But I enjoy it. I think we got the best sports director in the broadcasting, Mr. Michael Dwayne.
Yeah,
he does a fantastic job. Especially on the graphics and stuff, and just getting us ready, making us look good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I tell you what, 7 decades in the making for East Kentucky Sports Network. Michael Dwayne, program director, who does all the producing here. All your graphics. You can watch the game as much as you want to on YouTube. It's going to be there infinite. And also, too, always on Facebook Live there when we got the games posted. You can go back and watch that. But watch the Facebook page, WSGS. We'll give you the updates. All A's getting ready to come up, and we will be everywhere. So it's getting ready to be a busy January. So, my friends, I hope you had a great Christmas. For Rodney, for Michael Dwayne, from Reagan and Robbie, Shane back at the station, all the WSGS family, God bless each and every one of you, and we'll see you in 2026, right? All right, good night, everybody. This has been your East Kentucky Sports Network.